Customer inquiries are one of the most common interactions businesses have with their customers. But how do companies efficiently analyze and respond to thousands of inquiries without drowning in data? The answer is data science. In today's video, we'll explore how data science helps businesses manage and analyze customer inquiries to improve service, optimize processes, and provide a better overall experience. What are customer inquiries? Customer inquiries can come in many forms. Questions about products, issues with services, technical support, or even complaints. These inquiries can be received through email, chat, phone calls, social media, or even in store. But handling these inquiries effectively and efficiently can be overwhelming, especially for large businesses that receive thousands of them daily. That's where data science comes into play. How data science improves customer inquiry management. Let's break it down. First, natural language processing, NLP, is used to analyze written customer inquiries. By understanding the text, NLP helps categorize and prioritize customer requests based on urgency or sentiment. Data science algorithms automatically categorize inquiries into different buckets like product questions, complaints, returns, or technical issues. This helps customer service teams route inquiries to the appropriate department without human intervention. AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants are now used to handle a significant portion of customer inquiries. These bots use machine learning models to understand the question and provide an answer based on past data, helping to resolve common issues. But it's not just about handling inquiries automatically. Data science also improves real-time customer support. Predictive analytics can be used to forecast which customers are most likely to reach out based on historical behavior. For example, if a customer has previously had issues with a product, the system can predict when they might contact support again and prepare support staff in advance. AI triage for complex issues. For more complex issues, AI-powered triage systems prioritize and direct inquiries to the right human agents. The AI determines the severity and complexity of an inquiry and assigns it to the most qualified agent for resolution. Data science also helps businesses understand customer sentiment and feedback. Sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis uses NLP to assess the tone of a customer's message. Is the customer happy, frustrated, or neutral? This helps brands tailor their response accordingly and prioritize more urgent or negative. For phone calls, speech recognition technology can transcribe and analyze the conversations, helping identify emotional tones like frustration or confusion. This can help brands detect issues early and resolve them before they escalate. Another way data science helps is through automated reporting and insights. Real-time dashboards. Data science tools can generate real-time dashboards that show metrics like the number of customer inquiries, the average resolution time, and customer satisfaction scores. This allows managers to monitor and optimize customer service performance quickly. Trend analysis. By analyzing inquiry trends over time, businesses can identify recurring problems. For example, if multiple customers are asking about a specific issue, the company can act quickly to address it, potentially even preventing future inquiries. Now, let's take a look at how real-world companies are using data science to manage customer inquiries. In the future, AI will not only handle customer inquiries but also personalize interactions based on past behaviors, preferences, and even emotional states. This will create even more seamless and satisfying customer experiences. So, whether it's through AI-powered chatbots, predictive analytics, or sentiment analysis, data science is revolutionizing the way businesses manage customer inquiries. It's helping companies respond faster, more accurately, and with a deeper understanding of their customers' needs. What do you think about the role of data science in customer service? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more data science insights. Quote. Customer lifetime value. What if I told you some companies can predict how much money you'll spend with them for life? It's called customer lifetime value, or CLV, and it's one of the most powerful metrics in modern marketing. Let's break down how it's calculated and how businesses use it to boost profits. What is CLV? Customer lifetime value, or CLV, is the total amount of money a customer is expected to spend with a business over the entire duration of their relationship. For example, if you subscribe to a service for $20 a month and stay for 2 years, your CLV is $480. Simple, right? But now imagine calculating that for millions of customers and using it to drive marketing and strategy decisions. How is CLV calculated? Here's a basic CLV formula used by many companies. CLV equals average purchase value times purchase frequency times customer lifespan. But in real-world applications, data science takes it way further using predictive models. These models include factors like historical purchase data, retention and churn rates, customer segment behavior, discount usage and loyalty metrics. More advanced methods even use machine learning to predict future spending, not just past behavior. Okay, now the fun part: how companies actually use CLV. 1. Targeted marketing. High CLV customers get VIP treatment, exclusive offers, better support, loyalty perks. 2. Churn prevention. If a valuable customer is likely to leave, companies may offer discounts or personalized outreach to retain them. 3. Budget allocation. Marketing teams use CLV to decide how much they can afford to spend acquiring new customers, especially through ads. 4. Product and UX decisions. By knowing who the best customers are, businesses design features that better serve and retain them. Let's look at a few real-world examples. Amazon uses CLV to personalize your homepage, suggest products, and determine shipping incentives. Starbucks uses app data and purchase patterns to increase loyalty and repeat visits. Tesla even looks at CLV when considering trade-ins, upgrades, and software feature sales over time. These companies don't just look at today's sale, they think in years, not transactions. Why CLV matters? Focusing on CLV helps businesses spend smarter on marketing, keep loyal customers longer, improve products based on real value, maximize long-term revenue. And with data science in the mix, companies can predict CLV more accurately and use it in near real time. So next time you get a birthday coupon or a perfectly timed offer, it's not luck. It's your CLV at work. If this video helped you understand how businesses think long-term, give it a like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, how loyal are you to your favorite brand? Subscribe for more data plus business breakdowns. Quote. Why assortment planning is the key to retail success. Did you know 71% of shoppers spend more in store than online? This highlights the importance of retail assortment planning, the process of selecting the right products, in the right quantities, for the right locations. Smart planning drives higher sales, better inventory turnover, and improved customer satisfaction. Assortment planning begins 6 months before each season, using historical data to guide decisions. It prevents issues like SKU overload, outdated inventory, and stockouts. Successful retailers use advanced strategies and tools to create a seamless shopping experience and optimize profits. What is retail assortment planning? It involves deciding what products to offer, in which locations, and during what periods. It covers 2 dimensions: breadth, range of product types, and depth, variations within each type. While small shops may rely on intuition, large retailers use data-driven methods tied to budget and open-to-buy plans. Assortment planning differs from merchandise planning, which sets financial limits and timing without choosing specific products. Once budgets are set, assortment planning picks the actual items to stock. Why it matters. Retailers struggle with assortment planning. 93% face challenges, but getting it right pays off. Benefits include 1. Higher sales and cash flow. 2. Better customer experience. 3. Reduced markdowns and obsolete inventory. 4. Smarter store space utilization. Poor planning leads to missed opportunities. $1 trillion is lost annually due to stockouts. Strategic planning boosts sales per square foot and helps retailers match products to customer demand. When retailers use assortment planning. Retailers turn to assortment planning when facing 1. SKU proliferation. Unchecked product variety ties up cash in non-performing items. 2. Stockouts and storage limits. Overstocking strains space. Understocking loses sales. 3. Seasonal and regional shifts. Weather, holidays, and local tastes affect buying habits. Tailoring assortments helps meet these varying demands. Popular planning models. Retailers choose models based on goals. 1. Wide assortment. Many categories. Few options each. Used by general stores. 2. Deep assortment. Few categories. Many variations. Common in specialty stores. 3. Scrambled assortment. Adds non-core items to attract customers and increase basket size. 4. Localized assortment. Tailors offerings to regional preferences. 5. Mass market assortment. Combines wide and deep strategies, ideal for large chains like Walmart. Advanced techniques for success. Top retailers go beyond models with these methods. 1. Store clustering. Groups stores by demographics, climate, or size for localized assortments. 2. Evergreen versus seasonal balance. Core products ensure steady revenue. Seasonal items drive spikes. 3. Cross-merchandising. Combines related products to boost basket size, can increase profits by 30%. 4. Omni-channel data integration. Combines online and in-store sales data for consistent inventory and customer experience. 5. AI tools. Predict trends, optimize inventory, and improve margins. AI-powered planning can increase sales by 2 to 5% and gross margins by 5 to 10%. Conclusion. Assortment planning is more than stocking shelves. It's about creating tailored, profitable shopping experiences. When done right, it aligns inventory with customer needs, reduces waste, and maximizes revenue. With AI and data-driven strategies, retailers can outpace competitors and meet rising customer expectations, online and in-store. Boost retention with customer journey visualization. Visualizing the customer journey can increase retention by up to 15% in just 6 months. Companies that understand their customer pathways gain powerful insights that improve user experience, increase conversions, and identify bottlenecks. Mapping the customer journey helps align departments and presents a unified view of how users interact with your brand. Why it matters. Customer journey maps. 1. Reveal pain points and friction in the user experience. 2. Help predict customer behavior and inform product and marketing strategies. 3. Bridge internal silos by giving everyone a customer-centered view. With 80% of companies now competing primarily on customer experience, the impact is measurable. Improved experience can raise revenue by 2 to 7%. Journey visualization helps you design based on reality rather than assumptions, driving smarter decisions and better outcomes. How journey mapping improves UX and retention. Mapping identifies frustrating or confusing touchpoints, like a poor checkout experience, so they can be fixed. It also ensures a consistent experience across all channels, which builds trust. Even small improvements in retention, 5%, can boost profits by up to 95%. By knowing what motivates your users at every step, you can personalize their experience and build lasting loyalty. Set clear goals and scope. Start with focused, measurable goals using the SMART framework. For example, 1. Increase retention by 15% in 6 months. 2. Reduce onboarding time by 50% by Q4. Target one customer segment per map. Use personas built from real data, not assumptions. Define whether your map covers the full customer lifecycle or a specific stage. A focused scope delivers clearer insights and better results. Build accurate personas. Personas are fictional characters based on real customer data, including goals, pain points, and behaviors. Use 1. Interviews and surveys. 2. Website analytics and heat maps. 3. Support tickets and CRM data. Effective personas include emotional drivers, not just demographics. Knowing what your customer feels at each touchpoint helps you create more relevant and satisfying experiences. Map touchpoints, emotions, and decisions. Track key interactions across 1. Pre-purchase, ads, blogs, reviews. 2. Purchase, checkout, sales reps. 3. Post-purchase, support, follow-ups. Layer in emotions to understand where frustration or delight happens. Look for drop-off points and decision-making moments, and use data, like rage clicks or navigation loops, to pinpoint where users leave or get stuck. Use tools and data to validate. Combine analytics, Google Analytics, UXCam, with behavior tracking, session recordings, heat maps, to validate assumptions. Use both quantitative data and qualitative feedback to create a full picture. For example, 1. Surveys reveal customer sentiment. 2. Analytics show where users drop off. 3. Recordings expose friction in real time. Collaborate across teams. Journey mapping works best when teams work together, include support, marketing, product, and design. Run mapping workshops and align on shared goals and KPIs. This ensures that your journey map becomes a tool for action, not just documentation. Conclusion. Customer journey visualization is both a creative and analytical discipline. When done right, it leads to measurable improvements in customer satisfaction, loyalty, and revenue. Make it a regular practice. Review and update your maps quarterly to stay aligned with evolving customer needs. How data science is used for understanding marketing campaigns. Ever wonder if your marketing campaigns are truly working? How do businesses measure success, track impact, and make improvements? Data science is here to answer that. In today's video, we're diving into how data science is used to measure and improve marketing campaign effectiveness. Marketing campaigns are designed to drive customer action, whether that's a sale, a sign-up, or increased brand awareness. But how do you know if your campaign is actually achieving those goals? Campaign effectiveness is about measuring how well those goals are met. And with the power of data science, companies can track, analyze, and optimize their campaigns in real time. So, what kind of data are businesses using to track their campaigns? Here's where it gets interesting. Customer interaction data. Every time a customer clicks an ad, engages on social media, or interacts with an email campaign, that data is collected. This gives marketers insights into how people are responding. Sales numbers are a key indicator of a campaign's success. By comparing sales before, during, and after a campaign, businesses can measure the impact directly. Customer behavior data. Behavioral data tracks how customers engage with websites or apps after seeing a campaign. For instance, which pages they visit, which products they add to their cart, and if they make a purchase. Email and social media metrics. Open rates, click-through rates, engagement, and social media mentions provide valuable feedback on how effective the campaign content is in capturing attention. Now let's talk about how data science steps in to make sense of all this data and measure campaign effectiveness. A/B testing. A/B testing is a classic method where marketers test two versions of a campaign to see which one performs better. For example, one group gets an email with a red button, and another group gets an email with a blue button. Data science helps analyze which version drives more conversions. Side-by-side comparison of two versions of an email with different button colors. Attribution modeling. Attribution models help marketers understand which channels or touchpoints in the customer journey contributed the most to conversions. Was it the email, the ad on Facebook, or the search engine result? Data science helps assign value to each touchpoint. A flowchart showing multiple touchpoints: email, ad, website visit, and sale. Predictive analytics. Using historical data, predictive models forecast how well a campaign will perform before it even launches. It analyzes trends, customer preferences, and past behaviors to predict outcomes. Customer segmentation. Data science can segment customers into different groups based on demographics, behavior, or past interactions. This allows for more targeted campaign analysis, for example, analyzing how different age groups or regions responded. So, how do you measure if a campaign is effective? Here are some key metrics that data science helps analyze. Conversion rate. The conversion rate measures the percentage of people who take the desired action, like making a purchase or signing up, compared to the total number of people who saw the campaign. Click-through rate, Center. Center tracks how many people clicked on an ad or email link compared to the number of people who viewed it. A high center usually means the campaign content resonated well with the audience. Return on investment, ROI. ROI tells you how much profit you made from the campaign relative to what you spent on it. Data science helps calculate this in real time, so you can quickly assess if your campaign was worth the investment. Customer lifetime value, CLV. CLV helps marketers understand how much a customer is likely to spend over their entire relationship with the brand. Data science helps predict this value, which in turn helps assess the long-term impact of a campaign. Blank_blank. Let's look at a few companies that are using data science to measure their marketing campaigns. Netflix. Netflix uses data science to personalize marketing campaigns, analyzing viewing history and user preferences to send targeted recommendations and promotions. Amazon. Amazon tracks the effectiveness of their ads and promotions by analyzing customer behavior data. They use predictive models to adjust marketing strategies in real time. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola uses sentiment analysis to monitor how their campaigns are being received on social media. By analyzing mentions and customer feedback, they can make adjustments to campaigns to boost engagement. Looking ahead, data science will continue to evolve in the marketing world. With the rise of AI and machine learning, companies will be able to make even faster and more accurate decisions on their campaigns. So, the next time you see a marketing campaign, just remember, behind those ads, emails, and social media posts, there's a lot of data science working to make it effective. Speech balloon. What marketing campaigns have you found to be the most effective? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more data science insights. Bell. How data science predicts churn in retail. Did you know that acquiring a new customer can cost 5 times more than keeping an existing one? That's why retail companies work hard to prevent churn, And with the help of data science, they can even predict who's about to leave. Let's dive into how it works. What is customer churn? Customer churn happens when shoppers stop buying from a business. It's a big problem for retailers, especially in subscription services, e-commerce, and loyalty-driven brands. But what if you could know, in advance, which customers are at risk of leaving? That's where churn prediction models come in. How data science predicts churn. Churn prediction uses machine learning to identify which customers are likely to stop engaging. It starts with data, lots of it. Data used for churn prediction: purchase history, visit frequency, email open click rates, customer service interactions, discount redemption patterns, demographics and location. Data scientists feed this information into predictive models like logistic regression, decision trees, or neural networks to estimate churn probability. Customer A, 85% risk of churn. Customer B, 15% risk of churn. How companies use this insight: once retailers know who's likely to churn, they can take action. 1. Targeted retention campaigns. Send personalized offers or loyalty perks to high-risk customers. 2. Automated triggers. Set up email or SMS alerts when customer behavior signals disengagement. 3. Customer service outreach. Proactively reach out with help, discounts, or surveys to improve satisfaction. 4. Product recommendations. Use churn risk scores to show items customers are more likely to buy based on past behavior. Let's look at a few real-life examples of churn prediction in action. Sephora uses churn models to re-engage inactive beauty insiders with timely, customized promos. Amazon monitors buying frequency and engagement, offering deals or app notifications to prevent drop-off. Subscription services like Netflix or Peloton use churn signals to tweak recommendations and content before customers cancel. Business impact. With churn prediction, companies can boost retention, reduce marketing costs, increase customer lifetime value, deliver a more personalized experience, and most importantly, keep their most valuable customers happy and loyal. So the next time you get a coupon just when you're about to quit shopping, or a "we miss you" email, know that data science predicted your move. Drop a comment if you've ever been tempted back by a perfect offer. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow data fans. Subscribe for more data-driven business breakdowns. Quote. Customer segmentation is a crucial strategy for businesses aiming to target specific customer groups effectively. Studies show that 45% of consumers will switch to competitors after just one non-customized experience, underscoring the need for personalized marketing. By grouping customers based on shared characteristics, businesses can deliver tailored experiences, improve resource allocation, and optimize marketing efforts. Although it can be challenging, customer segmentation is increasingly accessible, even for small businesses, thanks to modern tools that simplify the process. What is customer segmentation and why it matters? Customer segmentation involves dividing a broad customer base into smaller, distinct groups that share common traits, such as demographics, behaviors, geographic factors, and psychographics. This enables businesses to target their audience more effectively, rather than using a one-size-fits-all approach. B2B businesses often segment based on firmographics, like company size or industry, while B2C businesses focus on individual characteristics. Customer segmentation differs from market segmentation, which looks at the broader market to identify new opportunities. Market segmentation focuses on finding potential customers, while customer segmentation focuses on maximizing value from existing customers by improving retention and lifetime value. As businesses grow, segmentation becomes essential for ensuring resources are used efficiently. Without it, companies risk scattering their efforts and wasting valuable time and money on ineffective strategies. Segmentation helps businesses understand their customers better, allowing them to deliver personalized experiences and products that enhance customer loyalty and increase sales. The 5 main types of customer segmentation. 1. Demographic segmentation. Divides customers based on characteristics like age, gender, income, education level, and marital status. This method is widely used and provides straightforward insights into customer preferences, such as preferred communication methods. 2. Geographic segmentation. Focuses on customers' location, including factors like country, city, climate, and rural versus urban settings. It's useful for businesses that need to adapt to regional differences, such as clothing retailers selling seasonal products tailored to specific climates. 3. Psychographic segmentation. Categorizes customers based on personality, values, interests, and lifestyle. This segmentation uncovers deeper motivations, helping businesses connect with customers on an emotional level. For instance, brands can target eco-conscious buyers by highlighting sustainable products. 4. Behavioral segmentation. Based on customer interactions with the brand, such as purchase history, usage frequency, and brand loyalty. It helps businesses understand customer behavior and optimize marketing strategies accordingly. For example, targeting frequent buyers with loyalty rewards. 5. Technographic segmentation. Focuses on customers' technology choices, such as devices and software preferences. This is particularly valuable for tech businesses, allowing them to tailor offerings to specific platforms, e.g., iOS versus Android. How to implement customer segmentation. 1. Define your segmentation goals. Establish clear objectives, such as boosting sales, improving retention, or launching new products. The goals will guide the segmentation process and the type of data you need to collect. 2. Collect relevant data. Gather comprehensive customer data from sources like sales numbers, website analytics, surveys, and CRM systems. This will help you understand customer behaviors, preferences, and needs. 3. Choose the right segmentation method. Based on your goals and the data available, select the most suitable segmentation method. You can combine multiple approaches to create more precise segments. 4. Analyze and group customers. Identify patterns in your data and create distinct customer groups. Build profiles that capture each segment's traits and needs to ensure targeted marketing. 5. Test and refine. Implement your segments across marketing channels and track key metrics, such as customer lifetime value and conversion rates. Regularly refine your segments to adapt to changing customer behaviors and market conditions. Real-world examples of customer segmentation. 1. Retail. H&M and other retailers segment customers based on demographics and purchase history, offering personalized promotions like birthday discounts. 2. SaaS. Companies track user engagement to identify power users and those at risk of churning, tailoring messages to boost retention. 3. E-commerce. Businesses use geographic and technographic segmentation to optimize product recommendations and the shopping experience based on location and device preferences. 4. Hospitality. Hotels segment guests by lifestyle, tailoring offers to match customer interests, such as luxury experiences or eco-friendly amenities. Tools for small businesses. Small businesses can leverage budget-friendly tools like MailChimp and SurveyMonkey to gather data and implement segmentation strategies. CRM systems and analytics platforms provide valuable insights by consolidating customer data, while automation tools help streamline marketing and personalize customer experiences. Conclusion. Customer segmentation is essential for businesses of all sizes to thrive in today's competitive marketplace. By understanding the different types of segmentation and following a clear implementation process, businesses can better meet customer needs, improve loyalty, and optimize marketing resources. With modern tools, even small businesses can apply sophisticated segmentation strategies, ultimately leading to increased customer satisfaction and growth. Ever wonder why Netflix seems to know exactly what to recommend? It's not magic. It's customer segmentation. Customer segmentation is the process of dividing customers into distinct groups based on shared characteristics, such as age, behavior, interests, or spending habits. This approach allows businesses to personalize their marketing efforts, enhance customer service, and ultimately boost sales by addressing what each group truly cares about. Imagine running an online clothing store. Would the same email work for a teenage fashionista and a 50-year-old professional? Probably not. With segmentation, businesses can tailor their messages, product recommendations, and even pricing strategies to maximize engagement and conversion rates. You don't need a data science degree to get started. Tools like Google Analytics, HubSpot, MailChimp, and Shopify all offer segmentation features. There are 4 main types of customer segmentation that every business should know. 1. Demographic *. This includes factors like age, gender, income, and education level. 2. Geographic *. This focuses on location, such as country, city, or climate. 3. Psychographic *. This delves into lifestyle, values, and personality traits. 4. Behavioral *. This looks at purchase history, brand loyalty, and usage rates. The most effective strategies combine several types of segmentation to create a comprehensive understanding of who the customer really is. Real-world examples illustrate this concept well. Spotify uses behavioral segmentation to curate custom playlists for users, while airlines leverage geographic segmentation to promote region-specific deals. Even your favorite coffee shop may offer loyalty rewards based on how often you visit. Getting started with customer segmentation doesn't require a data science degree. Tools like Google Analytics, HubSpot, and MailChimp provide user-friendly segmentation features. Begin simply. Survey your customers, analyze existing data, and test different messages with various groups. The better the understanding of customers, the better the business performance. So, remember, one size doesn't fit all. Segment smart, market smarter. Like this video? Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more valuable business tips. Effective data visualization is crucial in today's world, where our brains process visual information 60,000 times faster than text. Good visualizations transform complex numbers into easy-to-understand insights, making them essential tools for communication, especially when working with both technical and non-technical teams. The right visualization highlights trends and patterns, driving informed decision-making, while poor design choices can lead to confusion or missed opportunities. The first step in creating a successful visualization is understanding its purpose and audience. Each visualization should serve a clear goal, whether answering specific questions, revealing trends, or prompting action. The purpose influences the type of data used, the analysis performed, and the way information is visually represented. Understanding the audience is equally important. Executives and senior stakeholders need high-level, strategic overviews, while technical experts can handle more complex, data-heavy charts. Non-technical audiences require simple, jargon-free visuals, and mid-level managers often need visuals that link operational data to strategic goals. The audience's level of data literacy, subject knowledge, and decision-making needs should inform how data is presented. Choosing the right type of visualization is key to ensuring that your message is clear. For comparisons, bar and column charts are most effective. Line charts are ideal for showing trends over time, while scatter plots help to demonstrate relationships between variables. Pie charts work well for showing parts of a whole, but should be used with caution when there are more than 6 categories. Heat maps and histograms excel at displaying distribution patterns and intensity. The visualization type should match the data story, whether it's comparison, distribution, composition, or relationship. To make a visualization effective, best practices must be applied. Simplicity is essential. Remove unnecessary elements and focus on the data story. Colors should be used strategically to highlight key points without overwhelming the viewer. Avoid excessive color combinations, and ensure that color choices are accessible, especially for those with color blindness. It's important to maintain data integrity by avoiding misleading visual effects, such as starting bar chart axes at non-zero values or using inconsistent scales across graphs. Annotations and text can further clarify the message and direct the viewer's focus to the most important insights. Data visualization should not just be about aesthetics but also about clarity and honesty. Effective visualizations maintain data integrity by presenting information accurately and transparently. Charts should be designed with accessibility in mind, using high contrast for readability and avoiding problematic color combinations. Simple and well-organized charts can communicate complex ideas without causing confusion. In conclusion, data visualization is a powerful tool for turning raw numbers into compelling stories. The right visualization makes it easier to communicate complex information, uncover insights, and support decision-making. The success of a visualization depends on understanding its purpose, knowing the audience, selecting the right chart type, applying design principles, and maintaining data integrity. When done well, data visualization helps people see patterns and trends that might otherwise remain hidden, guiding them toward informed decisions and clearer paths forward. Demand forecasting is crucial for businesses to manage inventory effectively, enhance customer satisfaction, and reduce operational costs. By predicting future product demand, businesses can keep inventory levels optimized, avoiding both stockouts and overstocking, which can significantly impact profits. Accurate forecasting can lead to cost savings and improved decision-making, making it an essential practice for companies today. Demand forecasting involves analyzing historical data, market trends, and customer behavior patterns to predict future demand. It helps businesses plan production, procurement, and distribution processes, ensuring that products are available when customers need them. Accurate forecasting can reduce inventory costs by 5% and boost revenue by 2 to 3%, ultimately improving pre-tax profits by up to 3%. These benefits show why demand forecasting is indispensable for businesses seeking a competitive edge. There are two primary types of demand forecasting: short-term, under 12 months, and long-term, over 12 months. Short-term forecasting focuses on daily operations, inventory levels, and seasonal fluctuations, while long-term forecasting helps businesses plan for future growth, new products, and major investments. Both are vital for a comprehensive strategic plan. The distinction between demand forecasting and demand prediction is important. Forecasting uses historical data to predict future sales patterns, while prediction uses those forecasts to inform operational decisions. While forecasting addresses what and how much, prediction focuses on broader demand trends and is often used for operational planning. Accurate demand forecasting offers numerous benefits, including efficient inventory management, better supplier communication, improved customer satisfaction, and smarter financial planning. It also helps streamline supply chain operations and reduce waste, which has environmental advantages. For instance, medical supplies, which account for a significant portion of patient care costs, benefit greatly from precise forecasting, helping to reduce excess inventory and cut costs. Businesses employ various demand forecasting techniques based on their specific needs and available data. Quantitative methods, such as time series analysis, moving averages, and regression analysis, rely on historical data to predict future demand. For example, time series forecasting uses past sales data to identify trends and patterns, while moving averages smooth out short-term fluctuations to reveal long-term trends. Regression analysis helps understand the relationship between demand and external factors like price changes or marketing efforts. Qualitative methods, such as expert opinions and market research, are useful when historical data is limited. The Delphi method, for example, gathers expert forecasts in multiple rounds to refine predictions. Salesforce composite forecasting involves leveraging salespeople's knowledge to predict demand based on their understanding of customer preferences and market conditions. A successful demand forecasting process follows a step-by-step approach: defining objectives, collecting and cleaning historical data, choosing the appropriate forecasting model, analyzing results, making decisions, and iterating over time to refine predictions. Regular monitoring of forecast accuracy helps improve future predictions and adapt to market changes. External factors, such as seasonality, economic conditions, and consumer behavior also influence forecast accuracy. Understanding product life cycles, market trends, and competition is essential for adjusting forecasts to meet evolving demand patterns. Companies that leverage demand forecasting effectively can optimize inventory, cut costs, and enhance customer satisfaction, securing a competitive advantage in the market. Did you know Apache Kafka can process over 1 million messages per second? That's several times faster than many traditional messaging systems, and it's why tech giants rely on it. Kafka has become a go-to solution for real-time data streaming, powering apps in finance, e-commerce, transportation, and more. But what makes it so fast? Choosing the right messaging system is tough. Developers often juggle trade-offs. Can it scale? Is it low latency? Can it handle massive throughput? Many systems hit performance limits under load, especially as applications grow more data-intensive. Kafka's architecture was built for speed and scale. It uses distributed log storage, allowing messages to be written and read independently. With partitioning, Kafka breaks data into chunks that can be processed in parallel across servers. Replication adds reliability without sacrificing performance. Here's what sets Kafka apart. It treats data as an ongoing stream, not a one-time message. Instead of pushing messages, Kafka lets consumers pull data when ready, reducing pressure and increasing flexibility. This design enables Kafka to handle real-time analytics, event sourcing, and stream processing at massive scale. In short, Kafka combines high throughput, low latency, and horizontal scalability. It's not just fast, it's built for the future of data-driven applications. What's your experience with Kafka or other messaging systems? Drop a comment below, and subscribe for more tech breakdowns in under 3 minutes. Did you know Mr. Beast's YouTube videos rack up over 2.6 billion views in just 28 days, earning him millions, sometimes more in a month than Hollywood's biggest stars make in a year? How did a guy from North Carolina turn viral videos into a billion-dollar empire? Meet Mr. Beast, real name Jimmy Donaldson, the most subscribed YouTuber on the planet. Famous for jaw-dropping challenges and massive philanthropy, he's redefined what it means to be a creator, inspiring millions and giving away millions more. But Mr. Beast's journey wasn't always glamorous. When he started posting videos as a teenager, he faced the same uphill battle as every aspiring creator, breaking through on a crowded platform. Early on, he filmed on his phone with almost no equipment, often seeing his videos flop. He hustled for years, experimenting with content, struggling to gain subscribers, and even dropped out of college to pursue YouTube full-time, a move that cost him his family's support at the time. As his videos grew more ambitious, so did the costs. Mr. Beast is famous for reinvesting nearly every dollar he earned back into his channel, sometimes spending millions on a single video. The pressure to keep topping his last viral hit and the risk of financial loss made his high-budget approach a constant gamble. On top of that, he's had to weather controversies and criticism, especially as his philanthropy and stunts attracted both praise and skepticism. So, how did Mr. Beast break through? His formula combines relentless creativity, data-driven experimentation, and a deep understanding of his audience. He's known for wild challenges like last to leave the circle wins $1 million, and for giving away cars, houses, and life-changing sums of money. Mr. Beast constantly tweaks his content, testing thumbnails, titles, and formats to maximize engagement. 7. He collaborates strategically, working with creators and brands that align with his vision, not just for exposure but to elevate his brand. He's also built a loyal fan base by connecting directly with viewers, sharing behind-the-scenes moments, and making his audience feel part of every big stunt. Beyond YouTube, he's launched businesses like Mr. Beast Burger and Feastables, and his philanthropic projects like Team Trees and Team Seas have raised tens of millions for global causes. But with success comes pressure. The need to outdo his last video, sustain massive budgets, and manage a growing business empire, all while navigating the scrutiny that comes with fame. A pivotal moment in Mr. Beast's career came with his recreation of the Squid Game, series, a video that cost over $3 million to produce and became one of the most watched YouTube videos ever. This project set a new standard for digital content, blurring the lines between YouTube and Hollywood-level production. But not all attention was positive. In 2024, Mr. Beast faced a major controversy when contestants from his Beast Games reality show filed a lawsuit alleging unsafe conditions and mistreatment on set. The incident sparked debate about the ethics and sustainability of high-stakes, high-budget content, and forced Mr. Beast to confront the challenges of scaling his brand responsibly. Despite setbacks, he's continued to innovate, collaborate, even ending his famous rivalry with T-Series in a viral show of unity, and push the boundaries of what's possible on YouTube. Mr. Beast's journey is a masterclass in perseverance, creativity, and reinvention. His story shows that viral success comes with real risks and relentless pressure, but also the power to inspire, give back, and redefine what's possible in the digital age. What do you think of Mr. Beast's rise and the challenges he's faced? Drop your thoughts in the comments and check out our next video for more behind-the-scenes secrets of YouTube's biggest stars. Did you know that professionals who leverage AI tools for personal branding can save up to 70% of their time on content creation and see up to a 10% increase in earnings compared to their peers? That's not just a productivity boost, it's a game changer for anyone looking to stand out online. In today's digital world, personal branding isn't just for celebrities or CEOs, it's essential for anyone who wants to be recognized, trusted, and sought after. But the landscape is shifting fast. Artificial intelligence is now transforming how we craft, manage, and amplify our personal brands, making it easier and more effective than ever before. But building a strong personal brand is not easy. Most people struggle with 1. Time constraints. Juggling work, life, and content creation can feel overwhelming. 2. Lack of expertise. Not everyone is a natural writer, designer, or social media strategist. 3. Consistency. Keeping up with regular, high-quality posts across multiple platforms is tough. 4. Authenticity. In a world of AI-generated content, staying true to your unique voice is more challenging and more important than ever. 5. Reputation management. Monitoring and responding to what's said about you online takes constant vigilance. These challenges can make personal branding feel out of reach for many. But that's where AI steps in. AI tools are now making personal branding accessible to everyone by 1. Automating content creation. Tools like Grammarly and Canva's AI features help generate blog posts, social media updates, and stunning visuals in minutes, tailored to your style and audience. 2. Social media management. Platforms like Hootsuite Insights and Brand24 use AI to schedule posts, monitor trends, and even respond to comments, saving hours each week. 3. Audience analysis. AI analyzes your audience's behavior and preferences, helping you craft messages that truly resonate and identify new growth opportunities. 4. Personalization. AI can customize newsletters, website content, and outreach to make every interaction feel personal and relevant. 5. Analytics and optimization. AI tracks engagement, suggests improvements, and even predicts which content will perform best, so you can continually refine your strategy. 6. Reputation management. AI-powered monitoring tools alert you to mentions and feedback, so you can protect and enhance your online reputation in real time. With these tools, even busy professionals can build a consistent, authentic, and influential personal brand. Let's look at a real-world example. Meet Rick Mull, a content creator who struggled to keep up with the demands of personal branding. By integrating AI into his workflow using prompt chains for content ideas, automating social media posts, and leveraging AI analytics, he was able to refine his brand in minutes rather than hours. The result? Rick scaled his online business to multi-figure revenues and now teaches others how to do the same using AI. His story shows that AI isn't just a tool for saving time, it's a catalyst for financial success and professional growth. To sum up, AI is revolutionizing personal branding by saving time, boosting creativity, ensuring consistency, and opening new paths to wealth and influence. With the right tools, anyone can elevate their brand and unlock new opportunities in the digital age. What do you think about using AI for personal branding? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to watch our next video, where we'll dive deeper into leveraging AI for business growth and financial freedom. Did you know the average student spends over 6 hours a week on homework? That's hundreds of hours a year. But what if smart technology could cut that time in half without sacrificing learning? Welcome. Today we're diving into the world of automated research agents, AI-powered tools designed to help students tackle homework faster and smarter. Whether it's writing, researching, or summarizing, these tools are changing the way students learn. Let's face it, homework can be overwhelming. Between juggling assignments, extracurriculars, and part-time jobs, students are often stretched thin. On top of that, the internet is overflowing with information. Sorting through it all to find credible sources? That's another challenge altogether. The stress is real, and it's affecting both academic performance and well-being. That's where automated research agents come in. These AI tools can search databases, extract relevant information, and even generate outlines or summaries. Tools like ChatGPT, Elicit, and Perplexity AI are already helping students gather research, generate citations, and brainstorm essay ideas. Some even let you build custom bots tailored to your course topic, no coding required. Let's see one in action. Watch as this research agent takes a topic like climate change solutions, pulls in verified sources, summarizes key points, and formats the output, all in under 60 seconds. Imagine what this could mean for your next big project. Automated research agents don't just save time, they improve accuracy, reduce stress, and make studying more efficient. They're like having a research assistant in your pocket. What do you think are AI tools the future of homework? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and check out our next video on AI writing assistants you can start using today. Did you know the average student spends over 6 hours a week on homework? That's hundreds of hours a year. But what if smart technology could cut that time in half without sacrificing learning? Welcome. Today we're diving into the world of automated research agents, AI-powered tools designed to help students tackle homework faster and smarter. Whether it's writing, researching, or summarizing, these tools are changing the way students learn. Let's face it, homework can be overwhelming. Between juggling assignments, extracurriculars, and part-time jobs, students are often stretched thin. On top of that, the internet is overflowing with information. Sorting through it all to find credible sources? That's another challenge altogether. The stress is real, and it's affecting both academic performance and well-being. That's where automated research agents come in. These AI tools can search databases, extract relevant information, and even generate outlines or summaries. Tools like ChatGPT, Elicit, and Perplexity AI are already helping students gather research, generate citations, and brainstorm essay ideas. Some even let you build custom bots tailored to your course topic, no coding required. Let's see one in action. Watch as this research agent takes a topic like climate change solutions, pulls in verified sources, summarizes key points, and formats the output, all in under 60 seconds. Imagine what this could mean for your next big project. Automated research agents don't just save time, they improve accuracy, reduce stress, and make studying more efficient. They're like having a research assistant in your pocket. What do you think are AI tools the future of homework? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and check out our next video on AI writing assistants you can start using today. Did you know the average student spends over 6 hours a week on homework? That's hundreds of hours a year. But what if smart technology could cut that time in half without sacrificing learning? Welcome. Today we're diving into the world of automated research agents, AI-powered tools designed to help students tackle homework faster and smarter. Whether it's writing, researching, or summarizing, these tools are changing the way students learn. Let's face it, homework can be overwhelming. Between juggling assignments, extracurriculars, and part-time jobs, students are often stretched thin. On top of that, the internet is overflowing with information. Sorting through it all to find credible sources? That's another challenge altogether. The stress is real, and it's affecting both academic performance and well-being. That's where automated research agents come in. These AI tools can search databases, extract relevant information, and even generate outlines or summaries. Tools like ChatGPT, Elicit, and Perplexity AI are already helping students gather research, generate citations, and brainstorm essay ideas. Some even let you build custom bots tailored to your course topic, no coding required. Let's see one in action. Watch as this research agent takes a topic like climate change solutions, pulls in verified sources, summarizes key points, and formats the output, all in under 60 seconds. Imagine what this could mean for your next big project. Automated research agents don't just save time, they improve accuracy, reduce stress, and make studying more efficient. They're like having a research assistant in your pocket. What do you think are AI tools the future of homework? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and check out our next video on AI writing assistants you can start using today. Dynamic pricing is a real-time pricing strategy where businesses adjust prices based on current market demand, competition, and other key factors. By 2027, dynamic pricing is projected to account for 35% of all retail sales, reflecting its growing importance in maximizing revenue and managing inventory effectively. Already, 74% of U.S. companies utilize some form of dynamic pricing, and those that do often see a 13% increase in average order value during peak periods and a 6% reduction in overstock within a quarter when tied to inventory levels. Unlike fixed pricing, which remains static regardless of market changes, dynamic pricing enables continuous price adjustments using advanced algorithms that analyze supply and demand, competitor prices, inventory, and customer behavior. This approach differs from variable pricing, which sets different prices for segments or periods but does not adjust them in real time. Dynamic pricing, also called surge or demand pricing, is powered by artificial intelligence and big data analytics, allowing for rapid, data-driven decisions. Major companies like Amazon, Uber, and airlines exemplify dynamic pricing in action. Amazon updates prices on millions of products daily, optimizing for revenue and competitiveness. Uber's surge pricing raises fares during high-demand periods to balance rider demand and driver supply. Airlines have moved from rigid fare classes to continuous pricing, maximizing revenue per seat by adjusting prices along the demand curve. The benefits of dynamic pricing are substantial. Businesses typically experience 2 to 5% sales growth and 5 to 10% margin increases after implementation. Retailers can also reduce excess inventory costs by up to 30% and improve inventory turnover, with some firms achieving up to 50% inventory reduction while maintaining service levels. Dynamic pricing not only boosts profits but also helps manage supply and demand, ensuring high-demand items are priced to slow depletion and overstocked goods are discounted to clear shelves. Implementing dynamic pricing requires selecting between rule-based and algorithmic models. Rule-based systems use predefined if-then rules and are easier to implement but less adaptive. Algorithmic models leverage machine learning to analyze multiple variables and predict optimal price points, delivering better results but at higher cost. Integration with inventory and point-of-sale systems is crucial for real-time optimization, and competitor price tracking tools provide essential market intelligence. However, dynamic pricing is not without risks. Customer backlash is a significant concern. 68% of consumers view dynamic pricing as price gouging, and 22% refuse to shop at businesses that use it. Technical errors in algorithms can lead to pricing mistakes, and aggressive price wars may erode profitability and market stability. High-profile incidents, such as Uber's price surges during emergencies or exorbitant concert ticket prices, have sparked public criticism and damaged brand reputations. To mitigate these risks, businesses should prioritize transparency, clearly communicating pricing logic, setting boundaries to avoid excessive price swings, and monitoring customer satisfaction. Disclosing the reasons behind price changes and establishing minimum and maximum price thresholds help maintain trust and fairness. In conclusion, dynamic pricing has evolved into a critical business strategy, delivering measurable revenue and margin gains while enhancing inventory management. Its success depends on sophisticated technology, seamless integration, and ethical, transparent communication with customers. Companies that balance profit optimization with customer trust are best positioned to thrive in markets shaped by dynamic pricing. Dynamic pricing is a real-time pricing strategy where businesses adjust prices based on current market demand, competition, and other key factors. By 2027, dynamic pricing is projected to account for 35% of all retail sales, reflecting its growing importance in maximizing revenue and managing inventory effectively. Already, 74% of U.S. companies utilize some form of dynamic pricing, and those that do often see a 13% increase in average order value during peak periods and a 6% reduction in overstock within a quarter when tied to inventory levels. Unlike fixed pricing, which remains static regardless of market changes, dynamic pricing enables continuous price adjustments using advanced algorithms that analyze supply and demand, competitor prices, inventory, and customer behavior. This approach differs from variable pricing, which sets different prices for segments or periods but does not adjust them in real time. Dynamic pricing, also called surge or demand pricing, is powered by artificial intelligence and big data analytics, allowing for rapid, data-driven decisions. Major companies like Amazon, Uber, and airlines exemplify dynamic pricing in action. Amazon updates prices on millions of products daily, optimizing for revenue and competitiveness. Uber's surge pricing raises fares during high-demand periods to balance rider demand and driver supply. Airlines have moved from rigid fare classes to continuous pricing, maximizing revenue per seat by adjusting prices along the demand curve. The benefits of dynamic pricing are substantial. Businesses typically experience 2 to 5% sales growth and 5 to 10% margin increases after implementation. Retailers can also reduce excess inventory costs by up to 30% and improve inventory turnover, with some firms achieving up to 50% inventory reduction while maintaining service levels. Dynamic pricing not only boosts profits but also helps manage supply and demand, ensuring high-demand items are priced to slow depletion and overstocked goods are discounted to clear shelves. Implementing dynamic pricing requires selecting between rule-based and algorithmic models. Rule-based systems use predefined if-then rules and are easier to implement but less adaptive. Algorithmic models leverage machine learning to analyze multiple variables and predict optimal price points, delivering better results but at higher cost. Integration with inventory and point-of-sale systems is crucial for real-time optimization, and competitor price tracking tools provide essential market intelligence. However, dynamic pricing is not without risks. Customer backlash is a significant concern. 68% of consumers view dynamic pricing as price gouging, and 22% refuse to shop at businesses that use it. Technical errors in algorithms can lead to pricing mistakes, and aggressive price wars may erode profitability and market stability. High-profile incidents, such as Uber's price surges during emergencies or exorbitant concert ticket prices, have sparked public criticism and damaged brand reputations. To mitigate these risks, businesses should prioritize transparency, clearly communicating pricing logic, setting boundaries to avoid excessive price swings, and monitoring customer satisfaction. Disclosing the reasons behind price changes and establishing minimum and maximum price thresholds help maintain trust and fairness. In conclusion, dynamic pricing has evolved into a critical business strategy, delivering measurable revenue and margin gains while enhancing inventory management. Its success depends on sophisticated technology, seamless integration, and ethical, transparent communication with customers. Companies that balance profit optimization with customer trust are best positioned to thrive in markets shaped by dynamic pricing. Excel is your first programming language. Excel, widely used by over 750 million users globally, is far more than just a spreadsheet tool. it qualifies as a full-fledged programming language. Many users already write code in Excel without realizing it. Excel's formula language allows users to define calculations and logic, making it a Turing-complete system that can simulate any computation. This guide explores Excel's transformation into a sophisticated programming environment, aided by new features like the Lambda function and Office scripts. Excel's formula language operates through a grid-based structure, allowing users to see intermediate results and relationships between cells, making it highly accessible. Unlike traditional programming languages, which process instructions sequentially, Excel formulas define what should happen, not necessarily how. This declarative style, with functions like if statements, over 480 built-in functions, and the use of cell references as variables, makes Excel similar to other programming languages. The debate about whether Excel qualifies as a programming language intensified with the introduction of the Lambda function, which allows users to create custom functions. With this feature, Excel gained Turing completeness, meaning it can compute anything that other programming languages can, without relying on external languages. This enables users to create reusable components entirely within Excel's formula environment, opening doors for more advanced data processing. Key programming features in Excel include abstraction and reusability via Lambda, which allows for the creation of custom, reusable functions. Excel also combines both declarative and imperative programming elements. Functions like let and lambda introduce sequential logic and local variables, offering a blend of both programming paradigms. Furthermore, Lambda supports recursion, allowing users to define functions that call themselves, enabling the solving of complex problems like Fibonacci sequences. Excel also provides several programming tools, such as VBA, Visual Basic for applications, for desktop-centric automation, and Office scripts for cloud-based solutions, providing a range of options for different programming needs. Recent innovations, like dynamic arrays that spill results into adjacent cells and the let function for named variables, further enhance Excel's capabilities, making it a more advanced tool for programming and data analysis. Excel is often compared to traditional programming languages like Python. While Excel excels in data analysis and visualization for smaller datasets, Python is better suited for large-scale data pipelines and complex calculations. However, Excel remains powerful within its domain of financial modeling and data analysis, where its visual organization and ease of use make it indispensable. Moreover, it offers reliability with its backward compatibility and intuitive syntax, making it a dependable tool for non-programmers and developers alike. In conclusion, Excel has evolved into a legitimate programming language, capable of handling complex logic and supporting advanced programming paradigms. Whether through Lambda functions, VBA, or Office scripts, Excel's programming capabilities continue to grow. With its widespread accessibility and powerful features, Excel is not just a business tool but a vital programming platform that remains relevant in both business and technology. Inventory holding costs represent about 30% of total inventory expenses, making efficient inventory management critical for businesses aiming to remain competitive and profitable. Stockouts, which average 8% across industries and can spike to 10% during promotions, contribute significantly to lost revenue. However, with advanced inventory management techniques and predictive analytics, businesses can reduce these rates and minimize operational costs. Real-time inventory management is a key factor in improving operations and cutting costs. Retailers lose up to $1 trillion annually due to stockouts and overstocks, highlighting the importance of accurate tracking systems. Real-time visibility across sales channels, enabled by cloud-based technology and API integrations, ensures inventory data is constantly updated, preventing overselling and improving stock performance metrics. Additionally, automated alerts notify teams of low stock levels, product expiration, and discrepancies between expected and actual inventory, allowing for proactive inventory management. Inventory reconciliation is made more efficient with real-time updates, automating stock tracking and reducing errors from manual counting. Regular cycle counting, combined with automated systems, ensures ongoing accuracy without disrupting operations. Predictive analytics using historical and live data helps businesses forecast future inventory needs. Time series models predict demand based on past patterns, considering trends, seasonal fluctuations, and outliers. This allows for more accurate safety stock calculations, reducing the risk of both overstocking and understocking. AI-driven techniques, such as machine learning for dynamic reorder points and inventory classification using ABC and HML models, optimize inventory management further. These models allow businesses to make data-driven decisions about stock levels, ensuring resources are focused on high-demand items while minimizing storage costs for low-priority products. AI-powered digital twins simulate inventory operations, providing insights into potential improvements without disrupting actual processes. This helps businesses optimize their inventory systems and test scenarios in a virtual environment. Machine learning also helps detect shrinkage by identifying unusual patterns in inventory or sales data, thus preventing theft and errors. By continuously monitoring inventory, AI systems can flag discrepancies in real time, reducing the chance of losses. Predictive models improve reorder point accuracy, reducing stockouts and maintaining optimal service levels. Key performance indicators, KPIs, like inventory turnover ratio and GMROI are essential for tracking inventory efficiency. High turnover ratios indicate better inventory management, while GMROI measures the profit earned for every dollar spent on inventory. Just-in-time, JIT, inventory management further reduces holding costs by ordering stock only when needed, benefiting companies in sectors like healthcare, which saves millions annually through JIT implementation. Additionally, machine learning algorithms and real-time demand matching reduce back orders by up to 30%. Warehouse space is optimized through heat map analytics, identifying inefficiencies and improving picking operations, which can reduce travel distances by 20%. In conclusion, businesses that adopt real-time inventory systems, predictive analytics, and AI-driven tools can significantly reduce holding costs, improve customer satisfaction, and enhance overall supply chain operations. These technologies are not only cost-saving but also provide a competitive edge by optimizing inventory management and supporting data-driven decision-making. Join me as I challenge myself to master data storytelling in just a few minutes. Can I turn boring stats into a compelling story? Let's find out. Data storytelling is becoming increasingly important in today's data-driven world. It's no longer just about presenting numbers and figures. It's about conveying insights in a way that resonates with your audience. Effective data storytelling can make your message more memorable, engaging, and actionable. We've all been there standing in front of a packed room, armed with a plethora of data, only to see our audience's eyes glaze over. This happens when we overwhelm them with too many numbers, complex charts, and jargon. It's easy to get caught up in the details, but that's not what your audience wants. They want to understand the story behind the data, not get bogged down in technicalities. Think about it. When was the last time you were excited about a spreadsheet? Exactly. The problem is that many of us were trained to focus on the data, not the story. We're comfortable with numbers, but struggle to make them interesting. And that's a shame, because when done well, data storytelling can be incredibly powerful. It can help you communicate complex ideas simply, drive business decisions, and even inspire action. So, how can we do better? One of the main challenges is finding a balance between data and narrative. We need to provide enough context and insights to make our points, without overwhelming our audience. This requires a deep understanding of who our audience is, what they care about, and what they want to take away from our message. By keeping them in mind, we can craft a story that resonates. So, how do we master data storytelling? First, we need to use visuals that support our narrative, not overwhelm it. A well-crafted chart or graph can help illustrate a point, while a poorly designed one can confuse. Second, we need to create a compelling narrative that draws our audience in. This means using anecdotes, examples, and metaphors to make our message more relatable. And third, we need to engage our audience, making them feel like they're part of the story. Let's look at an example. Suppose we're a marketing team trying to convince our company to invest in social media. Instead of bombarding our executives with metrics on engagement and follower growth, we tell a story. We share a story of a customer who discovered our brand through a tweet and ended up becoming a loyal advocate. We show how that customer's journey, fueled by social media, resulted in tangible business value. By using a narrative, we make the data more relatable and memorable. The power of storytelling in data presentation cannot be overstated. When done well, it can turn dry statistics into a captivating narrative that drives action. For instance, consider a healthcare campaign that used storytelling to raise awareness about a critical issue. By sharing personal stories, coupled with compelling data, they were able to inspire a community to take action. This is the kind of impact that data storytelling can have. In another example, a company used data storytelling to optimize their product development process. By analyzing customer feedback and usage patterns, they crafted a narrative that highlighted areas for improvement. This led to targeted changes that significantly enhanced the user experience. The result was a product that better met customer needs, driving engagement and loyalty. In conclusion, mastering data storytelling is within your reach. By using visuals, narratives, and engagement strategies, you can turn dull data into a compelling story. Remember, it's not about the data, it's about the insights and actions that come from it. If you've had success with data storytelling, share your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your challenges and triumphs. And if you're looking for more tips on how to level up your data skills, be sure to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. Join me as I challenge myself to simplify marketing analytics tools in just 5 minutes. Let's see if I can make it easy to understand. Marketing analytics tools are game changers for businesses, helping them make smart decisions based on real data. These tools collect and analyze data from various sources, giving marketers a clear picture of their performance. With this info, businesses can spot trends, track customer behavior, and see how well their marketing efforts are paying off. Choosing the right analytics tool can be a real headache for marketers. There are so many options out there, each with its own features and pricing plans. Marketers have to consider what they need, like tracking website traffic or measuring social media engagement. If you pick the wrong tool, you might end up with data that's hard to understand or doesn't give you the insights you need. The vast array of tools can be overwhelming. Some tools are super complex, requiring a ton of technical know-how to get started. Others might be simple but lack advanced features. The cost is another big factor. Some tools can be pricey, especially for small businesses or solo marketers. Some marketers might struggle with integrating these tools with their existing systems. It's frustrating when tools don't work well together, leading to more work and stress. Without a clear understanding of what each tool offers, it's easy to make a costly mistake. When searching for the perfect tool, marketers often look for something that provides a comprehensive view of their marketing efforts. They want a tool that's easy to use, offers robust features, and fits within their budget. There are several types of marketing analytics tools out there. Web analytics tools, like Google Analytics, help you track website traffic and user behavior. Social media analytics tools, such as Hootsuite Insights, let you monitor your social media performance. Then there are SEO tools like SEMrush, which help you optimize your site for search engines. Each type of tool has its own strengths, and the right one for you depends on your specific needs. Web analytics tools are super helpful for understanding how people interact with your website. They show you metrics like page views, bounce rates, and conversion rates. Social media analytics tools, on the other hand, help you track engagement, follower growth, and the impact of your social media campaigns. SEO tools are essential for improving your website's visibility on search engines. They provide insights into keyword performance, backlinks, and technical SEO issues. Another category is email marketing analytics tools, which help you measure the success of your email campaigns. One tool that really stands out for simplifying marketing analytics is Google Analytics. It's free, user-friendly, and offers a ton of features. With Google Analytics, you can track website traffic, set up goals, and even create custom reports. It's great for businesses of all sizes and provides a clear picture of marketing performance. Google Analytics also integrates well with other Google tools, like Google Ads and Google Search Console. This makes it easy to see how your paid ads and SEO efforts are performing. The tool's dashboard is customizable, so you can focus on the metrics that matter most to your business. What makes Google Analytics a standout is its ability to help marketers make data-driven decisions. It provides insights into user behavior, allowing businesses to optimize their marketing strategies. The tool is also scalable, meaning it can grow with your business. The insights from Google Analytics can lead to real improvements in marketing strategies. By understanding how users interact with your site, you can make changes to boost engagement and conversions. It's a powerful tool that can help businesses succeed online. To wrap it up, marketing analytics tools are vital for making smart marketing decisions. They help you understand your performance, spot trends, and optimize your strategies. If you've got a favorite analytics tool, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to watch my next video for more marketing insights and tips on how to get the most out of your analytics tools. Join me as I try to create a viral video in just 24 hours. Can I pull it off? Viral videos have taken over social media, and it's hard not to wonder what makes them tick. We're talking about videos that get millions of views, shares, and likes in a matter of hours. They often become a cultural phenomenon, with everyone talking about them. But what's behind their success? Making a viral video is no easy feat. One of the biggest challenges creators face is the sheer amount of competition out there. Every day, millions of videos are uploaded to platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, making it tough to stand out. And then there's the algorithm. It seems like every time you think you've got it figured out, it changes, and your video's reach is affected. Another challenge is creating content that resonates with a wide audience. You might think your video is hilarious, but what if it's not funny to everyone else? What if it's not relevant or relatable to your target audience? These are all things that can hold you back from going viral. To make matters worse, even if your video does start to gain traction, it's hard to keep that momentum going. You need to be consistently producing high-quality content, engaging with your audience, and adapting to changes in the algorithm. So, what makes a video go viral? For starters, storytelling plays a huge role. People love to hear stories, and if you can tell a compelling one, they're more likely to share it. Timing is also crucial. If you can tap into what's currently trending or capitalize on a popular sentiment, you're more likely to get noticed. And then there's audience engagement. If your viewers feel like they're part of something special, they'll be more likely to share your video with others. Take, for example, the "David After Dentist" video. It was a simple lip-sync video that a kid made after a dentist appointment. But it was funny, relatable, and had a great hook. It ended up getting millions of views and becoming a viral sensation. The Gangnam Style music video by Psy is another great example. It was a quirky, fun video that captured the hearts of millions. The song was catchy, and the dance moves were easy to follow. Before long, people all over the world were dancing along to the song. The key to creating viral content is understanding your audience and giving them something they can connect with. That might mean being funny, being informative, or simply being entertaining. The Dude Perfect Sports Entertainment Group has built a massive following by creating amazing trick shots and stunts. Their videos are not only entertaining but also showcase a high level of skill and creativity. In the end, creating a viral video is about understanding what makes your audience tick and giving them something they can get excited about. It's about creating content that's not only great but also relevant and shareable. So, what do you think makes a video go viral? Let me know in the comments below. If you're looking for more tips on content creation, be sure to check out my other video on how to grow your YouTube channel. Market basket analysis is a data mining technique that reveals purchasing patterns by identifying which products customers tend to buy together. It has revolutionized retail strategy by helping businesses optimize product placement, cross-selling, and inventory management. For example, when we applied this analysis, our operational margins increased by 60%, doubling our sales revenue, results supported by McKinsey & Company research. Through better understanding of customer behavior, market basket analysis also enhances customer satisfaction and reduces costs. The technique works by analyzing transaction data to find associations between items. For instance, if customers who buy milk are also likely to buy bread, retailers can place these items close to each other or run promotions to encourage sales. Market basket analysis uses metrics like support, confidence, and lift to measure the strength of product connections. Support shows how often items appear together in transactions. Confidence indicates the likelihood that one item will be bought after another, and lift compares the strength of the association to random chance. We saw tremendous benefits by using these insights. For example, we identified high lift associations that helped us develop targeted cross-selling strategies. By recommending items that customers often buy together, like wireless mice and laptop sleeves with laptops, we boosted average order value by 15%. Additionally, cross-selling strategies increased revenue by 35% without any additional advertising spend. We also optimized our store layout and website navigation. By placing frequently purchased items like milk, eggs, and bacon together, we encouraged impulse buys and improved customer experience. Our website made it easier for customers to find complementary products, leading to more multi-item purchases. Promotions based on high-confidence associations further increased sales. By offering discounts on accessories when customers purchase laptops, we saw a 25% increase in accessory sales. We also improved inventory management by stocking up on products that customers typically bought together, reducing stockouts during promotions. The algorithms behind market basket analysis, like a priori and FP growth, help identify these valuable product associations. While a priori was the first algorithm developed for this purpose, FP growth has since become the preferred method for larger datasets due to its efficiency. These algorithms help generate insights that can be used to implement practical strategies for increasing revenue and improving operations. The results of implementing market basket analysis were clear. We saw a 15% increase in average order value, a 35% boost in revenue, and a 25% rise in accessory sales. Market basket analysis not only helped us optimize sales strategies but also created a more personalized and relevant shopping experience for customers. In conclusion, market basket analysis is a powerful tool that reveals hidden purchase patterns, driving smarter marketing, cross-selling, and inventory management. Retailers who invest in this technique can improve sales revenue and operational efficiency. With the right data and analytical tools, businesses can unlock the potential of their transaction data and achieve similar success. Marketing campaign analytics are crucial for improving ROI, yet many businesses fail to fully leverage the power of their data. Each year, U.S. businesses lose $611 billion due to poor data use and misguided marketing efforts. Despite significant investments, 87% of marketers underutilize available data, leading to missed opportunities. For example, email campaigns can generate $40 for every dollar spent, but the average open rate hovers at just 20%, indicating a significant room for improvement. Many marketers focus on surface-level metrics like open rates or click-through rates, overlooking deeper, more valuable insights. Key overlooked metrics can provide a clearer picture of customer behavior and campaign effectiveness. These include unsubscribe trends, bounce rates, and the revenue generated per recipient. Email campaign analytics. Unsubscribe rates by segment. Monitoring unsubscribe rates within different audience segments helps identify when content doesn't meet expectations. Higher unsubscribe rates in certain segments may signal audience fatigue or misaligned messaging. Bounce rates. Separating hard bounces, permanent failures, from soft bounces, temporary issues, is critical. Hard bounces above 0.5% indicate list quality issues, while regular soft bounces may point to technical problems. Revenue per recipient, RPR. This metric helps calculate how much each email generates on average. By comparing RPR across campaigns, marketers can assess the effectiveness of different marketing efforts. Spam complaints. A rising spam complaint rate can significantly harm email deliverability. Staying below the 0.1% threshold is crucial to avoid long-term negative effects on campaign performance. Paid campaign performance metrics. Budget utilization versus total spend. Monitoring budget utilization helps identify inefficiencies in campaign spending. High utilization may indicate overly aggressive bids, while low utilization could suggest targeting issues. LTV, CAC ratio. This metric compares customer lifetime value, LTV, to customer acquisition costs, CAC. A healthy ratio, 3:1 or higher, indicates efficient marketing spend, while lower ratios suggest that ad spend may need adjustment. Time on site. Tracking how long visitors stay on the site after clicking through from ads reveals whether they find the content engaging or leave quickly. Low engagement can signal problems with the landing page or messaging. Ad fatigue. Monitoring click-through rate, center, drop-offs helps identify when audiences become desensitized to an ad, indicating the need for fresh creative content. Social media campaign metrics. Follower churn rate. This metric tracks the percentage of followers lost after a campaign, helping marketers assess whether their audience growth aligns with long-term brand engagement. Engagement to impression ratio. By comparing engagement rates to impressions, this metric reveals how effectively content prompts users to take action, beyond just being seen. Click depth from social referrals. Measuring how deeply visitors explore a website after clicking through from social media provides insights into content relevance and potential for conversion. Advanced attribution models. W-shaped attribution. This model gives weight to 3 key moments in the customer journey: the first touchpoint, lead creation, and opportunity creation. It's especially useful for B2B companies with long sales cycles. Time decay attribution. This approach assigns more value to recent touchpoints, which tend to have a stronger influence on purchasing decisions. Segment-level attribution. By breaking down attribution by audience segments, marketers can better understand how different customer groups respond to marketing efforts. Tools for deeper analysis. Platforms like Google Analytics 4, Mixpanel, HiDutch, and Bitly help marketers dive deeper into campaign performance. These tools provide insights into audience behavior, conversion funnel drop-offs, and even click-level data, enabling more informed decision-making. In conclusion, many businesses fail to maximize campaign potential due to overlooked metrics. By diving deeper into email, paid, and social media campaign analytics, marketers can unlock hidden insights, optimize performance, and significantly improve ROI. Advanced attribution models and specialized tools further enhance the ability to analyze customer behavior, giving companies a competitive edge. Price optimization is a critical strategy for boosting business profits. A 1% improvement in pricing can lead to an 11% increase in operating profits. Companies that leverage advanced pricing strategies see exceptional results. For instance, retailers can increase gross margins by 28% with weekly price adjustments, while dynamic pricing tools like those used by Uber and Netflix adjust prices in real time to respond to shifts in demand, competition, and customer behavior. Price optimization is the science of determining the most effective price for a product or service, balancing customer demand and profitability. Traditional pricing strategies are being replaced by data-driven, machine learning, ML, and AI models that predict how customers will react to various price points. By analyzing data, businesses can set prices that maximize revenue while maintaining customer satisfaction. Companies using machine learning for pricing have seen a 15% revenue boost within 6 to 9 months. Top-performing companies make pricing decisions based on comprehensive data, not just intuition. These companies use predictive analytics to forecast pricing outcomes and self-learning algorithms to optimize pricing strategies. For example, leaders in the industry monitor prices in real time and make pricing adjustments as often as needed, unlike traditional businesses that review prices quarterly or annually. The use of machine learning in price optimization helps businesses segment their customers more precisely. These algorithms examine factors such as geographic location, customer behavior, and competitor pricing, allowing for granular price adjustments. Simulation-driven strategies further refine pricing models, enabling businesses to test different pricing scenarios before launching new pricing structures. Real-world examples highlight the effectiveness of these strategies. Zara, for instance, uses AI to track inventory and adjust prices accordingly, enabling them to sell 85% of items at full price. Uber uses dynamic pricing to adjust fare rates based on real-time demand and local factors like traffic and weather. Amazon's price optimization system changes its prices up to 2.5 million times daily, adjusting to global and individual level factors, such as user browsing behavior and overall demand. Machine learning-based systems also benefit B2B companies. McKinsey's Price Advisor solution has helped clients increase revenue by 2 to 5% and improve margins by 1.5%. Airbnb uses a smart pricing algorithm that factors in local trends, seasonality, and demand patterns to determine optimal pricing. Price optimization tools help businesses better understand price elasticity and customer behavior, driving smarter decisions and increasing revenue. Moving from cost-based pricing to dynamic, data-driven pricing models can transform a business's profitability. Companies that embrace this approach gain a competitive edge, while those that continue using outdated methods risk falling behind. In conclusion, the power of price optimization lies in its ability to combine data, machine learning, and real-time analysis to maximize profitability. Businesses that adopt these strategies can expect significant revenue growth and a stronger market position. The science of pricing has evolved, and companies that quickly implement these techniques will set the future course for their industries. Product recommendation. Customer purchase data plays a crucial role in driving e-commerce success. Product recommendation systems, which are based on customer data, can increase purchase rates by up to 70%. Shoppers who engage with personalized suggestions spend 5 times more per visit than those who do not. This data allows brands to tailor marketing strategies that improve customer loyalty and conversion rates, turning browsers into buyers and helping businesses double their sales. Mapping customer purchase data to page contexts. Leading e-commerce brands use customer purchase data to create personalized shopping experiences that boost conversion rates and average order values. Homepage. For new visitors, brands use most popular recommendations to highlight best-selling products, creating a strong first impression. Returning visitors might see brand new additions, enticing them with fresh items. Category pages. Personalized recommendations based on past purchases and shopping behavior help customers find products that match their preferences. AI-driven sorting improves the shopping experience by showing items customers are most likely to buy. Product detail pages. Cross-selling and upselling opportunities arise on product pages. Recommendations like, "Customers who bought this also bought," encourage additional purchases, leading to higher engagement and cart values. Cart pages. At the cart stage, upselling with complementary products boosts order value. Offering additional items like a matching base or a second product for a discounted price helps increase sales. Personalizing recommendations by user type. Personalized recommendations vary depending on where the customer is in their buying journey. New visitors. Popularity-based suggestions are effective for new visitors without purchase history. Displaying best sellers builds trust and introduces customers to a product range, increasing the likelihood of a purchase. Returning users. For repeat customers, recommendations based on previously viewed items, past purchases, and browsing patterns help drive 6% higher spending. Collaborative filtering connects customers with similar tastes for personalized suggestions. Loyal customers. Reminders for reordering products based on past purchases keep loyal customers engaged. Personalized cross-sell offers lead to repeat business, with loyalty programs driving a 79% increase in lifetime value. Merchandising rules for targeted discovery. Merchandising rules allow brands to control product visibility based on customer data. This strategy includes pinning high-margin products. Displaying high-margin items for high-spending segments ensures better returns. Brands can highlight premium products for specific customer profiles based on purchase history. Excluding clearance items. Discounted items can be hidden from premium shoppers, focusing instead on products that align with their purchasing power. Geo-based rules. Local weather conditions can trigger promotions for weather-appropriate products, such as cold weather gear during a winter storm, improving conversions. Testing and optimizing recommendation strategies. Continuous testing through A/B tests is crucial for refining product recommendation strategies. Testing different widget placements, email recommendations, and interactive gamified experiences helps brands find the best performing options. For instance, gamified quizzes have led to significant conversion rate increases. Conclusion. Customer purchase data is vital for optimizing e-commerce success. Personalized product recommendations, smart merchandising, and testing can significantly boost sales, increase order values, and build customer loyalty. Brands that leverage these strategies effectively can reshape their entire shopping experience, driving long-term growth and success. 4.0 Mini. Visual merchandising in retail is not just about creating attractive displays. It's a data-driven strategy that significantly impacts sales and customer behavior. Research shows that 80% of shoppers base their buying decisions on visual appeal, and strategically placed products at eye level can increase purchase rates by 82%. Well-organized stores with appealing displays can increase the time customers spend shopping by 20% and drive 23% more foot traffic through effective window displays. Moreover, 73% of shoppers say they are more likely to return to stores with well-executed visual merchandising. Data analytics is key to effective visual merchandising. Retailers today use technologies like heat mapping, which visually tracks customer movement and highlights popular areas of the store. Heat mapping has proven to help businesses improve layout and display strategy, with some brands reporting a 20% increase in purchases after applying insights from heat maps. Point of sale, POS, data also plays a crucial role in guiding merchandising decisions by providing information on inventory, sales, and customer behavior. Additionally, advanced customer segmentation and social media insights allow retailers to tailor their merchandising to different customer groups based on demographic and behavioral data. Social media, in particular, influences purchasing decisions, with 44% of shoppers saying that digital displays linked to social media affect their buying choices. These strategies, when effectively combined, lead to higher conversion rates and improved sales outcomes. Turning data into actionable merchandising strategies is essential for success. For example, stores can use location analytics to optimize product placement based on customer movement patterns. Retail giants like Target use heat maps to reorganize displays, resulting in more foot traffic and higher sales. Predictive analytics, which helps retailers anticipate demand trends, allows stores to adjust displays and stock levels before peak periods, reducing overstocking and increasing efficiency. A/B testing also plays a vital role in determining what works best for customers. Retailers can test various layouts and display setups to determine which ones drive more customer engagement and purchases. Real-time tracking of store performance ensures that these strategies are continuously refined to optimize sales. Key performance metrics, such as conversion rates, sales per square foot, and time spent in stores, provide clear evidence of how visual merchandising impacts a business's bottom line. For instance, stores that change their displays regularly see a 23% increase in foot traffic and 19% more return visits compared to those that keep displays static. Displays that create immersive brand experiences can boost sales by up to 540%, showing that effective merchandising can drive substantial growth. In conclusion, visual merchandising is a science that can directly influence retail success. By leveraging data-driven tools like heat maps, POS analytics, and predictive modeling, retailers can create effective displays that attract customers, increase sales, and foster brand loyalty. The evidence shows that when merchandising strategies are based on solid data, retailers see measurable improvements in performance. Thus, investing in modern merchandising analytics is crucial for businesses aiming to stay competitive in today's fast-paced retail market. Sentiment analysis, or opinion mining, is a crucial tool for businesses to understand the vast amount of opinions shared online every day. Research by Convergys Corp reveals that a single negative review can drive away up to 30 customers, while social media posts can significantly impact a company's value, as seen when Elon Musk's tweet caused Tesla to lose $14 billion. This technology, which emerged in 2003, combines natural language processing, NLP, and machine learning to analyze text data and determine whether comments are positive, negative, or neutral. Modern sentiment analysis systems boast 96% accuracy and can process vast amounts of data quickly. Sentiment analysis plays a critical role for businesses by enabling them to track brand reputation, monitor customer feedback, and uncover insights to improve products. It helps companies identify recurring pain points and collect actionable suggestions for enhancements. More importantly, it reveals customer emotions more effectively than traditional metrics. For instance, poor customer service can drive 25% of customers to abandon a brand. Analyzing sentiment across various channels allows businesses to spot potential risks before they escalate into full-blown crises. The sentiment analysis process involves several steps, starting with text pre-processing, which cleans and normalizes the raw data. This includes tasks like removing URLs, handling spelling errors, and translating emoticons. The next step, tokenization, breaks text into smaller units like words and punctuation. Then, feature extraction transforms these tokens into numerical representations. Models like term frequency, inverse document frequency, TF-IDF, or word embeddings help capture the semantic meaning of words. Sentiment classification follows using techniques such as rule-based approaches, machine learning models like naive Bayes, support vector machines, SVM, and deep learning methods like recurrent neural networks, RNNs. The sentiment score ranges from -1, very negative, to +1, very positive, with 0 indicating neutral sentiment. Businesses use different sentiment analysis techniques based on their needs. The lexicon-based approach uses pre-existing dictionaries with sentiment scores for each word. This method is particularly useful for social media content. Machine learning methods, on the other hand, train models using labeled data, making them more adaptable but requiring large datasets. Hybrid approaches combine both techniques for improved accuracy. Other specialized techniques, like aspect-based sentiment analysis, examine opinions about specific product features, while emotion detection identifies specific feelings like joy or anger in text. Sentiment analysis has become indispensable for modern businesses. By processing vast amounts of customer feedback quickly and accurately, companies can make informed decisions that improve customer experience, refine products, and address problems promptly. As the technology continues to evolve, businesses that leverage sentiment analysis gain a competitive edge in understanding customer emotions, which is essential for success in today's fast-paced market. Unlocking brand success through social media sentiment analysis in 2025. As of 2025, 85% of consumer purchase decisions are influenced by online opinions. Social media sentiment analysis has become essential for brands seeking to decode the emotional layer of customer interactions, offering insights that traditional metrics miss. Each like, comment, and share reveals consumer intent, making emotional analysis a key driver of competitive advantage. What is sentiment analysis and why it matters? Sentiment analysis is the use of natural language processing, NLP, and machine learning to evaluate emotions in online posts, categorizing them as positive, negative, or neutral. It turns unstructured data into actionable insights, enabling real-time perception monitoring, early crisis detection, and informed product or marketing decisions. Emotionally connected customers have twice the lifetime value of satisfied ones, while companies using sentiment data are far more likely to retain customers and outperform competitors. How it works. Sentiment detection uses either lexicon-based or machine learning approaches. Lexicon-based methods rely on predefined sentiment dictionaries, while machine learning models learn patterns from labeled datasets, offering higher accuracy. NLP enables emotion classification, e.g., anger, joy, fear, by analyzing text structure and word relationships. Transformer models like BERT and Roberta have significantly improved sentiment accuracy by capturing context and understanding subtle nuances in language. Despite this, detecting sarcasm, word ambiguity, and negation remains a challenge. Integrating sentiment with brand metrics. Sentiment scores provide a more nuanced layer to traditional KPIs like Net Promoter Score, NPS, helping brands uncover the reasons behind customer loyalty or dissatisfaction. Positive sentiment correlates directly with higher retention, while early detection of negative feedback reduces churn. Brands such as Nike and Dunkin' Donuts have used sentiment tracking during campaigns to adjust messaging and enhance results in real time. Top tools and platforms. Leading platforms like Sprinkler Insights offer real-time sentiment tracking with over 90% accuracy. TalkWalker and BrandWatch provide extensive monitoring capabilities, with differences in coverage, language support, and features. Lightweight tools like Vader and TextBlob offer accessible solutions for smaller teams. APIs like Arias provide scalable sentiment aggregation across platforms. Challenges and ethical considerations. As sentiment analysis advances, ethical concerns grow. Bias in training data can lead to skewed interpretations, particularly against marginalized groups. Many models lack transparency, making their decisions hard to explain. Furthermore, mining emotional data without user consent raises serious privacy concerns, particularly under regulations like GDPR. Cross-lingual sentiment analysis also remains underdeveloped. Machine translation often loses emotional nuance, and few models are trained on diverse multilingual datasets, limiting accuracy in global markets. The road ahead. Sentiment analysis is transforming how brands understand and engage customers. By combining technical sophistication with ethical responsibility, companies can gain powerful insights while protecting user trust. As AI continues to evolve, sentiment analysis will only grow in importance, helping brands decode emotion, predict behavior, and drive success in the emotionally driven digital world of 2025 and beyond. Brick-and-mortar stores remain dominant in U.S. retail, accounting for 82% of all retail sales in 2024. This underscores the critical importance of choosing the right store location, as it directly impacts foot traffic, sales volume, brand visibility, and long-term profitability. Selecting a prime location can mean the difference between top-performing stores with 18% profit margins and average ones with just 10%, translating into millions in profit over time. Modern retail location strategy blends art and science, leveraging advanced tools like geographic information systems, GIS, and retail site selection software. These technologies allow store owners to analyze consumer demographics, competitive landscapes, and traffic patterns, reducing risk and maximizing market share. A winning retail location depends on three pillars: high foot traffic, proximity to the target audience, and a complementary mix of nearby businesses. While raw traffic numbers are important, the quality of that traffic, meaning whether it matches your target demographic, is crucial. Accessibility is another key factor. Stores near major roads, public transit, and ample parking attract more customers. Visibility, ease of navigation, and compliance with accessibility standards further boost a location's value. The location's impact on profitability is direct. Prime spots command higher rents, but can justify premium pricing and attract more customers. However, balancing high costs with revenue potential is essential. Well-known neighborhoods confer instant credibility, while convenience encourages repeat visits. Despite the rise of online shopping, physical locations still drive the vast majority of retail transactions. Common mistakes in site selection include misjudging transportation patterns, ignoring the risk of cannibalizing sales from existing stores, narrowing search areas prematurely, relying on outdated or biased data, and failing to conduct comprehensive labor market analysis. Avoiding these pitfalls requires a thorough, data-driven approach. 5 key factors determine ideal retail locations: accessibility and visibility. The best sites are easy to reach by car, foot, or public transit, and offer ample parking. Clear signage and logical store layouts enhance customer experience. Target demographic analysis. Understanding local population density, age, income, and lifestyle ensures your offerings match community needs. Competition landscape. Assessing both direct competitors and complementary businesses helps identify market gaps and opportunities for synergy. Cost to potential ratio. Weighing construction, rent, labor, and operational costs against projected revenues is vital for sustainable profitability. Supply chain and logistics. Proximity to suppliers and robust transportation infrastructure enables efficient deliveries and lower logistics costs. Data-driven site selection uses sources like manual counts, mobile GPS tracking, customer surveys, point-of-sale data, and GIS analytics. These tools help retailers map competitor influence, measure market saturation, and identify underserved areas. Demographic reports and traffic pattern analysis further refine site choices, predicting customer flow and peak business hours. While analytics provide a scientific foundation, human judgment remains valuable. Intuition is useful in ambiguous situations, and site visits reveal intangible factors like store ambiance, visibility, and parking adequacy. Cultural fit, proximity to complementary businesses, and awareness of future developments also influence long-term success. Finally, maximizing a location's advantage requires aligning store concept and operations with local market characteristics. Tailoring design, product mix, and customer experience to fit the community fosters loyalty and drives higher sales. The most successful retailers combine rigorous data analysis with local insights and adaptability, creating retail environments that thrive in a competitive landscape. Quality data is the foundation of effective trend analysis, which is essential for identifying historical patterns and forecasting future outcomes. The reliability of trend analysis hinges on both the quality of data and the rigor of the analytical approach. Many organizations struggle to extract meaningful trends due to poor data quality, oversimplified interpretations, and failure to account for external influences, leading to misguided projections and strategic missteps. Traditional trend analysis often falls short because it relies too heavily on historical data, which may not accurately predict the future. Incomplete, inaccurate, or flawed data can render even sophisticated analytical methods ineffective, resulting in misleading or incorrect conclusions. Moreover, analysts frequently overlook the impact of external factors such as regulatory changes, technological advancements, economic shifts, and geopolitical events, all of which can abruptly alter established trends. For example, while a telecom company may anticipate increased demand due to 5G advancements, unforeseen global supply chain disruptions could undermine these expectations. A common pitfall in trend analysis is the assumption that trends progress linearly, whereas real-world patterns are often nonlinear and influenced by multiple variables. Human biases and subjective interpretations further complicate analysis, as analysts may unconsciously shape conclusions to fit personal beliefs or expectations. Additionally, many practitioners analyze trends in isolation without considering how different factors interact. For instance, Netflix's rise in home entertainment was not solely due to declining video stores but also the convergence of on-demand content and broadband internet expansion. Market noise, irrelevant or misleading information can also obscure genuine trends. Short-term fluctuations are sometimes mistaken for meaningful patterns, prompting premature or erroneous decisions that increase market volatility rather than capitalize on real opportunities. To overcome these challenges, data-backed statistical techniques are essential. Regression analysis is a powerful method for uncovering relationships between dependent and independent variables, helping businesses understand which factors significantly impact outcomes, such as how marketing spend influences revenue or how price changes affect sales volume. Time series decomposition is another valuable tool, breaking data into trend, seasonal, and residual components to filter out noise and reveal underlying patterns. These models can be additive or multiplicative, depending on whether seasonal effects remain constant or vary over time. Moving averages are commonly used to smooth volatile data, with simple moving averages treating all data points equally and weighted moving averages giving more importance to recent data. Median filters are particularly effective when dealing with outliers. For anomaly detection, techniques like the exponentially weighted moving average, EWMA, and STL decomposition can identify unusual data points by separating time series into their core components. Clustering methods, such as K-means clustering, further enhance trend analysis by grouping similar data points and revealing natural patterns within complex datasets. These techniques are most effective when applied to high-quality data and interpreted within the appropriate context. A reliable trend analysis framework involves several key steps, setting clear objectives to define what needs to be measured. Choosing the appropriate time frame long-term, medium-term, or short-term based on the analysis goals. Gathering quality data from multiple sources. Selecting analytical tools and methods suited to the complexity of the data and the objectives. Visualizing data clearly to highlight important trends. Validating findings by comparing results with external benchmarks or independent data. Documenting sources, methods, and assumptions for transparency and reproducibility. In conclusion, successful trend analysis requires more than just data collection or pattern recognition. It demands high-quality data, robust statistical techniques, and a comprehensive framework that accounts for interconnected factors and external influences. By adopting these best practices, organizations can avoid common pitfalls, make evidence-based decisions, and gain a significant competitive advantage by identifying opportunities ahead of the competition. Unlocking growth through customer lifetime value, CLV. Customer acquisition costs have soared by 222% over the past 8 years. With that spike, businesses must focus on the value of their existing customers. A mere 5% increase in retention can boost profits by up to 95%, and it's 14 times easier to sell to existing customers than to new ones. What is customer lifetime value? Customer lifetime value, CLV, measures how much a customer is worth to your business over the course of their relationship. It helps you shift from short-term sales to long-term strategy, guiding smarter spending on marketing and retention. For example, a grocery shopper who spends $50 per visit and shops 26 times a year over 7 years brings in $9,100. Why CLV matters. Reduces acquisition waste. If CLV is $900 and it costs $300 to acquire a customer, that's a healthy 3-to-1 ratio. Lower than that, and you're overpaying. Boosts retention. Loyal customers spend more and cost less. A 5% bump in retention can spike profits by 25 to 95%. Improves forecasting. CLV helps predict revenue, spot churn early, and plan smarter around customer behavior. Types of CLV models. 1. Historical CLV, based on actual past transactions. Formula. CLV equals total revenue times gross margin. 2. Predictive CLV, uses behavior and data to forecast future value. Formula. CLV equals AVG. Monthly transactions times order value, times gross margin times customer lifespan. Choose historical for concrete data, predictive for future planning, or use both. How to calculate CLV, in 4 steps. 1. Average purchase value equals total revenue divided by number of purchases. 2. Purchase frequency equals total purchases divided by number of customers. 3. Customer lifespan equals 1 divided by churn rate. 4. CLV equals APV times frequency times lifespan. Example. Retail. $50 APV times 4 purchases per year times 3-year lifespan equals $600 CLV. Strategies to increase CLV. Enhance customer experience. Positive experiences increase spend by 140%. Loyalty programs. Even a 7% bump in loyalty can raise CLV by 85%. Upsell and cross-sell. Amazon generates 35% of revenue this way. Personalization. Tailored messaging improves engagement and loyalty. Fix issues fast. 83% of customers become more loyal after a well-resolved problem. Conclusion. CLV is more than a number, it's a strategy. It reveals your most valuable customers, guides smarter spending, and fuels sustainable growth. Businesses that measure and improve CLV move beyond chasing sales to building long-term value. Unlocking the power of data analysis, from raw numbers to predictive insights. Join me as I explore the fascinating world of data analysis, where complex statistics meet stunning visualizations, and raw information transforms into powerful predictions, all in one video. Why data analysis matters in today's digital age. In our increasingly data-driven world, mastering data analysis is no longer optional, it's essential. Whether in business, healthcare, finance, or technology, data analysis empowers organizations to make smart, informed decisions, identify trends, and solve complex problems. The challenge: making sense of big data. Every minute, we generate vast amounts of data through social media, online transactions, IoT devices, and more. But raw data alone isn't valuable unless we can turn it into actionable insights. Think of it like searching for a specific grain of sand on a vast beach. That's the challenge of modern data analytics. What is data analysis? Data analysis involves collecting, cleaning, organizing, and interpreting data to extract meaningful insights. It's not just about numbers, it's about understanding the story behind the numbers. Without it, data remains just noise. The role of data visualization. Data visualization is a key component of analysis. By converting complex datasets into charts, graphs, and heat maps, we can easily spot trends, outliers, and correlations. For example, a line graph can reveal sales growth over time. A heat map can highlight crime hotspots in a city. These visuals make data more accessible and decision-making more effective. Why statistics matter in data analysis? Statistics is the backbone of data analysis. It provides tools like regression analysis to uncover relationships between variables, hypothesis testing to validate patterns and ensure they're not just random occurrences. With statistical techniques, we can draw accurate conclusions and build reliable models. Predictive modeling, forecasting the future with data. Predictive modeling uses historical data to forecast future trends. For instance, businesses use it to anticipate customer behavior and optimize marketing. Weather agencies use it to forecast climate patterns. Banks use it to assess credit risk. This future-focused approach is what gives data analysis a strategic edge. Real-world examples of data analysis. NYPD's data-driven crime reduction. By analyzing crime patterns, the New York Police Department strategically deployed officers, significantly reducing crime rates. Netflix's recommendation engine. By tracking user behavior and preferences, Netflix offers personalized content suggestions and decides what shows to produce next. Why you should learn data analysis. Effective data analysis skills enable you to make better decisions, communicate insights clearly, drive innovation in any industry. From data visualization and statistics to predictive analytics, these skills turn raw data into compelling stories and strategic action. Ready to get started? Have experience working with data analysis? Share your story in the comments. Want to level up your skills? Check out my next video, where we dive into hands-on techniques for creating engaging data visualizations. Unlocking the secrets of big data, what every business needs to know. In today's fast-paced digital economy, Data is no longer just a byproduct of business operations, it's a strategic asset. From customer behavior to market trends, big data holds powerful insights that can shape smarter decisions, boost performance, and drive innovation. But despite its potential, many businesses struggle to fully harness big data's capabilities. So, what exactly is big data, and what do businesses need to understand to unlock its value? What is big data? Big data refers to extremely large and complex datasets that traditional data processing tools can't handle efficiently. It's often defined by the 3 V's: volume, massive amounts of data; velocity, the speed at which data is generated and processed; and variety, data from multiple sources and formats: text, images, video, transactions, etc. Beyond these, 2 more verses: veracity, data quality, and value, business relevance, are now recognized as equally important. Why big data matters. Businesses that leverage big data can uncover hidden patterns, trends, and relationships that wouldn't be visible otherwise. This can lead to better customer understanding and personalization, more efficient operations and cost reduction, improved risk management, predictive capabilities for proactive decision-making, innovation in product and service development. For example, retailers use big data to optimize inventory based on shopping trends, while banks analyze transactions in real time to detect fraud. Challenges to consider. Despite its benefits, working with big data comes with challenges. Data privacy and security are major concerns, especially with regulations like GDPR and CCPA. Many companies also face difficulties integrating disparate data sources and finding the talent required to analyze and interpret the data effectively. Another key issue is data overload. Having too much data without a clear strategy can lead to analysis paralysis. Businesses must learn to focus on the right data, not all data. How to unlock big data's potential. Define your goals. Know what questions you want to answer or problems you want to solve. This helps in focusing your data strategy. Invest in the right tools. Cloud platforms, data lakes, and AI-powered analytics tools can make handling and analyzing big data more scalable and accessible. Build a data-driven culture. Encourage decision-making based on evidence, not gut instinct. Train teams to understand and act on data insights. Ensure data quality. Poor data leads to poor decisions. Clean, accurate, and relevant data is essential. Stay compliant. Be mindful of data privacy regulations and ensure your data practices are ethical and transparent. Conclusion. Big data isn't just a tech trend, it's a business necessity. Companies that can unlock its secrets stand to gain a significant competitive edge. But success depends not just on collecting data, but on interpreting it wisely and acting on it strategically. With the right approach, big data can become one of your most powerful tools for growth.